We are going to Beauty Lounge Med Spa. Good morning, Costellers. Whoa! Haven't done that in a while. It's the end of 2020, thank God. Even though I feel like everyone in the world is like, oh my God, 2021. It's like not really much is gonna change. I think the main thing that needs to change is everyone's mindset. You feel me?
Okay.
JC's driving my car right now. This is actually the first time I've ever sat shotgun in my own car. I have had so much going on since I got back from my birthday trip and my trip to Nashville in November. I haven't had a day off in about 20 days, which is why we're going to do what we're doing today. We are going to Beauty Lounge Med Spa, one of my favorite, absolute favorite places here in California, to do the end of the year tune-up. And I just wanted to vlog it because I feel like I haven't vlogged a lot in 2020 at all. And I'm super interested in seeing certain treatments. There's one that I'm doing that is newer and I've been dying to try it for a while. It helps with like old dimples and like indents if you ever had acne. So that's one. JC's gonna be getting a diamond glow like dermal infusion on his face. I'm gonna show you everything, ask some questions to Veronica. I'll see you when we get inside.
I'm so tired, so fed up of you messing with my buzz. You shut down, had enough. I'm just looking for that rush. I'm so tired, so fed up.
Okay, so the first thing I'm gonna be starting with today for my like 2021 tune-up is something called Sugar Thread Boosters. Now that my acne is completely gone and cleared up from that breakout that I had in London, I did have some like pitting and a little bit of scarring, so when I talk on camera, I can see those lines really well. What these do is basically, they insert a small thread just into your skin, and what that does is promotes collagen to grow around it, so it'll eventually pop out those indents that I'm talking about. Right now I have numbing cream on, because we're gonna do some other stuff. I'll explain it a little bit, but first up is the booster threads.
So hi guys, my name is Lindsay. I am a nurse practitioner. We're gonna do boosters today. There are different types of threads. There's the lifting thread, the skin boosting thread, and then the volume increasing thread. We place these threads in between the layers of the skin, and it encourages the body's own collagen production in the area that we place them. It takes approximately 6 months for the thread to dissolve, but you can have lasting effects for a year to 18 months, depending on how well you take care of the threads and your skin.
Okay, we're about to get started on the threads. I just took off my numbing cream. We're gonna start with the laughing gas and then put the threads in. And we're doing all my lower part of my face where all my indenting is from my old acne. Okay guys, so that was super quick. As you saw, this side is already done. I'm a little bit red, obviously. There was threads going in, but nothing major at all. And now we're gonna start on the right side. Okay, so we're all done. That took a total of what, like 5 minutes total?
Probably.
So is there any downtime with these?
Anytime you use a needle, expect bruising flat out.
Okay.
However, there are some tactics that you can do to reduce your chances of bruising. So avoiding alcohol, avoiding ibuprofen, aspirin, anything that can thin your blood also increases your chances of bruising.
Got it.
Inflammation is also expected with PDO threads. That inflammation is what's encouraging extra blood flow and ultimately that collagen production.
Right, okay.
So you want the inflammatory response. So that means no ice and no ibuprofen.
Okay, cool. Well, that's pretty much it for the PDO threads. I didn't feel a thing. Again, I had the laughing gas. Now for Botox. Okay, so for Botox, I have been coming here to get my Botox. Only place I've ever gotten it for the past 3 years. I'm 28 now, so I started when I was 25, and Veronica calls this preventative Botox.
It really depends on everybody's age individually. Some patients can start as early as 25, even 22. If you already have fine lines at rest, you definitely want to prevent those from becoming wrinkles. So we're going to customize depending on what we're trying to do for that particular person. So with Erika, we've done little micro dosage just to really soften the lines or just to give a tiny little lift to her lip area because she already has beautiful full lips.
And what Veronica was talking about is that TikTok trend that I've known about for years but is just not being talked about, the lip flip. We've done this about 3 times. So what she does is she adds a tiny bit of Botox, not filler, to the top of my lip, and it just simply like flips it up. And that lasts about 3 months, right?
On an average, most people
2 to 3 months.
2 to 3 months.
How was your facial, JC?
It was good, but it hurt.
Really? Did you see that all your stuff come out in the jar?
Disgusting. It It was so gross.
JC's never had a facial ever in his life. What color was your jar?
Like gray.
So right now we're doing the lip flip. Again, this is not the same thing as filler. It does change the shape of your lips, so if you're a little bit worried about that, I would recommend not doing it, but if you're bored and you want to boost, 10 out of 10 recommend.
Love might get lost, but then it's found again. And friends might.
So that took about 1 minute or 2 minutes, and it lasts 2 to 3 months.
Perfect. So we're gonna start right in the center. I'm gonna fill a tiny little hole. 1, 2, 3.
I literally can't feel anything.
That's why I'm holding on, 'cause I got you, baby. Yeah, I got you, baby.
Now I'm gonna end with one of my favorite things I do every time I come here, the B12 and multivitamin shot. Get a little injection in my butt and I get energy within the next hour and I feel so much better. So Lindsay's gonna go ahead and inject my booty. You guys, this shot literally can change my whole day. Okay, so within the past 30 minutes, I basically just got all tuned up, got a little bit of Botox, I'm gonna be looking extra tight, but I just kind of wanted to let you guys know about price points. If you're looking for something like this and some other treatments Veronica offers, me personally, when I come here, I do M-Sculpt. M-Sculpt is the 20,000 crunches in 30 minutes, and I swear by this, I've done everything. The LCR laser, like the Erika laser, which is my favorite treatment, and the shots, obviously Botox, as you just saw. So back to price points.
So we cater to every patient that we have come in the door. So if you have a certain kind of concern, don't just automatically assume that it's out of your price range. Come in, let's do a consult, let's do a full evaluation, a medical evaluation, and figure out a plan to treat your concern at the best of our ability and within your price point.
Anything that you guys have concerns, we're here to help, we're here to make you feel better and start 2021 on the right track.
Veronica can confirm this. I've only ever been here for anything since 2017, which is when I started doing all of this stuff. So don't let the internet stuff fool you. No, I do not have crazy fillers in my face. No, I did not have a nose job. I come to Veronica twice a year. Well, I come to Veronica every week. But for these kind of things, twice a year to just tune things up and make it look fresh and natural without altering it too much. Okay, I'll see you guys in the car. Okay, so that was a pretty quick trip out to Beauty Lounge. JC, how you feeling?
Tired.
Just make sure when you're doing stuff like this, one, it doesn't matter what anyone else says. If you feel comfortable getting Botox, or if you are someone who gets filler, or if you get a butt lift or injections, whatever the hell you want, as long as it makes you feel good, cut out the noise about everything else, because I think confidence is the most important thing that you could possibly have no matter what. So if you want to get a little tweak here and there, do it, be honest with yourself about it, and I personally see absolutely nothing wrong with any of that. And with all of that being said, I don't even know what I'm saying at this point because I'm so hungry. See you in 2021. I think that's it. You got anything?
I ain't got nothing. I got food though.
You got spicy chicken nuggets? Okay, bye.
When I'm with you, feels like I've been riding no roof.